Hi Capricorn, your reading for this week. This is from Monday to Monday. Next Monday, I'll be uploading another reading for you. I have, taken a departure from 10-day reading to weekly reading so that I can give you, very realistic and short-term period readings because the 10-day usually was a long period. So, what's around you in this time period? Around you is the strength and the justice, and the action is of the Leo card of self defense. So, basically, this is being strong, this is being away from people or defending yourself, not being vulnerable, being like a warrior and handling your challenges. So the strength and the justice tells us bigger energies. These are major arcana energies telling us that in this time period you will be dealing with official legal situations, structures of some kind, rules and regulations. You will need your power in this time period, but your weakness is the strength. Your weakness is also the strength. So some of you are feeling a bit weak or vulnerable. Some of you are going through health problems, but not everyone is going through health problem. People are going through different crises. Maybe dealing with a powerful lover, dealing with a powerful boss, dealing with a situation where you need to gear up, stay on the higher ground and deal with your struggles. There are small struggles. Some of you are going through legal situations where you will show your power. So justice will come to you. This is balance, getting back to balance with power. So you are going to get to this, and this is showing your 10th house energy. So Libra is your 10th house, and your 10th house is asking for balance. So some of you are professionally dealing with situations where you need to show your power and strength, and a balance will come back to you, or you need to balance yourself in a situation, because sometimes we are you know um, so we are avoiding, hiding, not telling, or being reckless, or going towards jumping towards that energy of profit. So what happens is there has to be a balance between two things. So there is a requirement of reality check. Maybe your health needs attention, maybe your family life needs attention, maybe your ambition is driving you or pushing you too hard. So in this time period you have to balance this energy. You are in a good defensive situation like a warrior. So the high priestess is inner voice, high priestess is premonition, high priestess is unknown energies surrounding you. So this invisible energy could be hindering your path. So this invisible energy could be whether to take risk or not, whether to, it's kind of indecisive, it's kind of hesitation or slow movement, living in the past for many of you. So what was the method? Should I do that which I had done at so and so time period, in so and so time period, or should I do the new thing? So with the north node you are being asked by your planets, your angels, that you need to mentally or do a soul searching regarding what's ahead of you, not what you left behind. What is ahead of you? What do you want to be in next 10 years, or what do you want to do in the near future? That is more important for you. So the north node is right now in your fourth house, and it is asking you to do the soul searching. Fourth house is our soul. Fourth house is our unknown talents. Maybe a gift or a talent. With the high priestess, it is confirming maybe a gift or a talent or unknown gifts that you have inherited from your ancestors in your genes. You will have to use it for your future purposes. So there is going to be a fool and the magician energy. So the fool and the magician energy is telling us that you will go on that new adventure. You are carving out a new path. You do not hesitate. You will be magically, miraculously moving on a new and a adventurous path. This is, bringing in craziness inside of you to take risk. So there will be some kind of crazy work, or great enthusiasm for something. And in this week you are going to magically make things happen. So you will get some. But when you are on this new journey, you are being asked by angels to not repeat those mistakes, because that feeling is also there. So do not repeat those mistakes which you had done in the past. Do not get into too much pushing. Do not get involved in situations that are that will yield you no result. Do not be reckless, or be more dedicated. That is what angels are telling you. So please don't take my advice as preachy. What I'm trying to say is that you will be on a new path. You will be this new path could be filled with struggles or danger, but with the magician energy you have the ability to at least initiate action in this risk. You can initiate your action, but be careful of the path. But do not also fix your eyes on the result, because result we don't know. You might not be knowing what will be the end of this. This can be a love affair, this can be a professional startup, this can be a job opportunity, some kind of contract. So you don't know what is going to be the end result, but in this time period you will get some enthusiasm regarding a new start. But the forward cards, the cards that fell after these two, is the star. So it is telling us it is safe. It is telling us that stars are negotiating, navigating you towards this new direction. They will take you to your wish fulfillment. So have hope. So summary of what I have said so far is that there are situations that will try to hold you back, that will create impediments on your path. Your own thinking can create impediments on your path, but you will do well with the Seven of Wands. You will be able to allay those fears, energies of challenge, and move forward with Fool and the Magician. These two energies are very new, very sharp, and they will give you the power or the magic to work things forward. And there is no need to look back. There is no need to look back. There is no need to be in that despair or setback mode which you were in some point of time. You need to do the soul searching and move towards your future. That is what the North Node is telling you. So with the Eight of Wands and Two of Cups, you can initiate conversations with new people. You can make new friendships. You can make new love contacts. So communication will be essential. And with the Eight of Wands, I am seeing progress happening in your life, general life, and this is also clarifying as a with the Devil and the Tower, a painful shock and surprise. So there can be, so it is preparing you in this week. It is preparing you to be strong. It is asking you to move forward. It is telling you that you need to explore inside of you. Soul searching is required to identify the gifts that you have, and with the devil energy and the tower. So devil could be your energy, Capricorn, because Capricorn is identified by the devil. You will go through a shocking, surprising change of event and change of a situation which can shock you, but which will take you out of a situation, and you will be starting this heroic journey forward. So there is this change energy coming from the Uranus. So Uranus is electrifying, shocking, change that creates a shift in the gear. So there will be a shift in the gear in your current situation with the four of wands and ace of pentacles. A new opportunity can come to you, an offer can come to you of marriage, of love, a contract, a proposal, a new business, and you are going to be stable, so you can reap rich rewards, benefits for yourself by suddenly moving on from a situation. So eight of cups is telling me a departure will happen. So the tower cards coming after tower is the opportunity, departure, and four of wands. So something you are going to reap, you will be reaping a rich harvest, a good proposal. So the shocking, surprising event could be coming out of your comfort zone, coming out of the mystery energy, and moving towards on top gear towards a heroic journey. And this is telling us that high honor can come to you through a message in this time period. So respect, high honor, recognition will be coming to you. So three of pentacles is telling me you will be recognized, you will be given that collaborative energy. Do not feel vulnerable regarding making choices. You are going to get to this level, you are going to get a message. The ace of cups is going to give you this new lease of life. The purity of life will be breathed into you. So some of you are getting out of bad health situation. Definitely you are going to be feeling much better. A love situation can give you extra good delicious sensations, a pure sensation, pure love, a feeling of rejuvenation can come to you in this time period, Capricorn. So what's coming to you is after a period of despair, you are going to suddenly get an offer, opportunity, sudden wealth. Lovers means people will love you, they will show you respect and love, and do not doubt this love energy. A mature man could be around you, or you are a mature person, a mature man, and the official person could be someone around you. You are dealing with a uniformed person, many of you, or you could be in the uniform. So 10 of pentacles is your outcome. So with the knight of pentacles and 10 of pentacles, you will be reliably moving towards your great wealth situation, fortune situation. So this is going to bring in great energies of stability. You need to be a person who should have strict boundaries with the Queen of Swords energy. You will be using your mind in this time period, or some of you are dealing with the signs of Gemini, Virgo, Aries, Libra, Leo, Scorpio, and Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So you will be moving to an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So you are going to move towards a situation with some kind of long-term view towards the future, bird's eye view, having strict boundaries and moving forward. So let's read out the card for you, which is coming to you from the angels and ancestors deck. That is the sun card. So enjoy your success and happiness. Know that doors are opening for you. Follow up new projects, ventures and ideas. Connect with the inner fire that is driving you forward. So your consciousness, your connections, your friendships, your lovers can banish darkness in this time period. You yourself can do that as well. When the sun card appears, it will bring a sense of youthfulness and invites you to connect to the energy of joy. Yes, you are being surrounded by the brightness of the sun at this time. Opportunities to feel and be successful are swirling and dancing around you. Relationships and friendships progress with joy, and you will feel free, happy and uplifted. Many of you are getting a proposal of marriage. Many of you are experiencing generosity from people because the Six of Pentacles is in your advantage position. So this is a energy of exchange. This is energy of getting gifts, blessings in this time period, or giving to people. So this is your advantage, and reciprocation will be seen in this time period. If you are not somewhere bright and sunny right now, there will be other ways in which you can enjoy the warmth, and the solar energy brings health and vitality to you. And this energy of expansion is with you at this time. You are being offered the perfect opportunities to move forward. So let's look at the sun. Where is the sun? Sun is in your fifth house. That is the house of Taurus. Sun is in your fifth house, and fifth house is of fun, passion, trips, happiness, big projects, knowledge, friendships in this time period. So fun times are going to happen this week. If you want to bring something to life, you are ready to take a new step in a relationship. The sun will be bringing the right energy to you. If you are asking a question, the answer is definitely yes. So when you are watching this reading, you have some query, you have some doubt, you are going through some sadness, some problem, the answer is yes. Your answer is yes in this time period. So Capricorn, I wish you the best. I wish you that you have a great week this week. And if you have liked this reading, please like and subscribe. If you have something to say to me, write it in the comment box. People who are going through issues can contact me for a personal reading. These readings are prepaid, pre-booked and pre-slotted. So decide carefully and reach out to me. The membership link is also in the description box. Email ID is there in the description box. Even if you take membership, you need to write to me through the email ID. And please do like, share and subscribe, and let me know whether this 7 days format is better than the 10 days, or you want the 10 days. So thank you so much. Bye bye.